Hello, Gemini. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of October. For those of you who are brand new to the YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. And I'm delighted to be here. I'm excited, and I'm ready to get you going. Before we go any further into this, Gemini, if you guys sent me an email, just hang tight with me because I'm still responding to emails, and I will get to your email if I haven't gotten back to you, okay? And these emails are probably coming from like me getting back into doing the reading, so I will get back with you, okay? Just give me a minute. Hang tight with me, okay? So now let's get going. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread to get your energy going. And we're going to start here with the main energy of this month, and you've got the peacock. Okay, you've got the peacock, and this is from Animal Spirit deck. Gemini, I like it. I like the way your reading is feeling so far. Okay, you've got the peacock. You're ready to stretch your stuff this month. You're ready to be out there and put yourself on display. Show them what you're made of. Show them who you are. You're ready to enter the room and have all eyes on you. Have, people admire you. And this is coming from an inner beauty, something that you manifested from within, something that you've been working on yourself from within. And you're kind of ready to, show it, let it, this is your energy here. This is air sign energy, actually. So you're ready to be on display. Some of you, I feel like maybe some of you are into fashion, very fashion conscious, very good looking and savvy. This is the image that I'm getting for some Geminis. Very, how should I say, very graceful. There's like a certain grace that I'm getting from this, and it's very uplifting. People see the peacocks as sort of vain, like strutting like a peacock, but peacocks are very beautiful, very, oh goodness, they're like swans or pink flamingos or something. Just a beautiful sight to see their beautiful wings and their spread. It's just gorgeous. But this is what I feel like, for you guys this month. Really, really feeling into yourself. And this is beautiful. I love this energy. Oh. Show it off. Gemini, you do it. Do your thing, Gemini. Can't be mad at you. I love this energy. Okay. For the main portion of your reading, you've got the Strength card. This is also very beautiful and gracious. Oh, look at this. This card is stunning. Look at the posture on this woman. It's very regal, Oh, I love it. And you've got the Three of Swords in the middle. We're going to look into this in just a minute. The Fool card at the end. It feels very tall. There's like a lot of height. These cards I'm looking at are like symbolic of height, symbolic of flight. Height, flight, tall, regal, carefree. This is what it feels like. This is how I feel doing this reading. My posture is stronger. I can feel it. You can just feel this energy. You may be going through something, or you have gone through something where you needed to really start building up your strength and building up your confidence. You had to go inside and do some work, from within, or maybe this month you'll have to do it if you haven't started it already. Start finding that beauty from within, okay, and letting that shine outward. knowing and projecting that no one else or no other situation can break you down to where you was before, or hold you back, or hold you down. Nothing can hold you down. Nothing can stop you. And although you have be dealing with some challenges at the present moment, some heartbreak, some heartache, maybe even physical challenges, or health challenges, don't let it stop you. Okay, relationship challenges, the heartbreak from it, don't let it stop you. Okay, you got the Fool card here at the end, and this comes in as an Aries. So you have some fire sign around you, air sign. This is your energy, and you got Leo over here, and you got Aries here. Fool card usually comes in as an Aries. A lot of fire and communication here. Your own air sign energy. This is nice. I like it. Despite the fact that the Three of Swords is here, bringing pain and heartache. It's like it pierced you, but it didn't destroy you. Trying something new, taking a leap of faith, having faith. This is just really good. I mean, it's a very high energy here, and I'm going to clarify some of these cards as I go along too, so we'll get to it. And this is going to mean different things for different people. This is an energy that you need to harness this month and really seize the moment of, whether it's your relationship, your intimate relationships, relationship with friends and family, your career, your personal life, your social life. This is something that you need to do. Just discover that inner beauty and adventure, and I love this. Let's jump right into this and go to your love and relationships. Okay, and it can mean any kind of relationship. Spirit, give me 1 or 2 cards for Gemini's love and relationship. Let's take a look and see how the love and relationships flow in with the general portion of the reading. 9 of Cups, pointed toward the past. Okay. Ten of Wands, pointed toward the future. Okay. Nine of Cups, pointed toward the past. You used to get your wishes fulfilled with something, and it's kind of like this is kind of like a stuck energy. An energy of being in limbo, thinking about the past, worrying about the future, maybe not making any moves on, either way at this moment, but you're reminiscing about the past and what you used to get and how your wishes used to be fulfilled, how you were admired in the past, or how you focused on your own pleasure in the past. And you may be thinking about, and this is something regarding a relationship, you may be thinking about how that past can affect the future, because you're not really thinking about the here and now at this moment. But it's like an energy that you have to do something with. Are you in a relationship that you need to end now, but you're sort of prolonging it because you don't want to deal with this right now? You're just kind of having fun, and you're kind of, strutting your stuff, being in the moment. Are you more so concentrating on being in this moment and not really dealing with this heartache or heartbreak? Is this what someone's doing to you, or will this be something that you do to someone else? Maybe you will be healing from this situation, or having to deal with the situation and the other person, or someone else that you're in a relationship with, someone you're connected with, is doing this, reminiscing on the past and what used to be, and prolonging and ending instead of letting it happen, because there's like a lot of stress, being overly burdened with something, a lot of stress, feeling beat down, being beat down, taking too much on or having too much placed upon you, and something needs to end. Probably needs to end, right now, but it's being prolonged. Somebody doesn't want to deal with it right now. Interesting. Okay. Now let's take a look at the career and finances, and we'll come back to this because I will be clarifying some cards here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini's career and finances for the month of April? You strutting your stuff is causing somebody else pain, or vice versa. Maybe them strutting their stuff is causing you some pain because they might be, you or the other person in a situation might be ignoring you because they're more focused on themselves at this moment. Okay. Spirit, give me one or two cards for Gemini's career and finances. One or two cards for Gemini's career and finances. Look at this. It's million cards. There's a lot of them. All of these. Let's go with it. Oh, wait a minute. It's telling a story. Okay. We're going to go with it. Eight of Wands. In your career and finances, communicate. There'll be like back and forth communication, two-way communication. Six of Swords. Moving on away from, moving out of the dark and into the light, moving on from turbulent times, moving on from a turbulent situation, probably at work. Maybe this is something you need to communicate, that wanting to move on or wanting to advance in your career. Two of Chalices. Building alliances or building friendships, building partnerships within your career, or within your career or workplace, business that you own, or maybe even with your spouse. Maybe you might need to sit down and have a talk with your spouse, and your spouse or your significant other, kind of partner. Okay. Communicate new ideas. Communicate something that will not only benefit you but benefit the other person too. Or if there's something that you need to talk about, now is a good time. This month will be a good time to turn to that person and talk to them. If you need to talk about what's going on, because you have the Five of Swords here, there's some kind of treachery going on around you. May come from someone else. It may be something that you might be doing to where you're trying to win something at all costs, even if it means trampling over or beating your competition. But there's something unscrupulous about this. It's not in a good way. It's like it's like poor sportsmanship here. And the other people are very hurt. They're very upset. because someone cheated at winning or cheat. And this might be something that you want to talk about, something you want to express when it comes to business, finances, career. Knight of Swords. That's the swords. That's the man on riding that horse, that knight on with the sword. Wanting to get back at this person or these people. Somebody wants to get back at somebody for whatever pain this causes. Three of Swords over here too. Pain, heartache. Being hurt, something happening in a career field, or it could even be related to your relationship. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, a bright new beginning coming through these challenges, coming through all that is happening over here. At the end of it, you have Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you have to go through something. You're going to have to weather the storm with something in a very competitive field that you're in. There's a lot of competition over here. And it could deal with fashion, like I was saying. There's something fashionable about this. Somebody's doing something with fashion, doing something maybe even in entertainment, doing something that deals with some sort of sport where everybody's looking at you, something on stage, something where you're in the spotlight, period. And there's a lot of competition, unhealthy competition, something that you need to get out of or not, decide not to partake in, because it's not, winning at all costs is not winning. At some point, you'll win, it'll be temporary, but then you're going to come crashing down at some point where you lose. And you have to kind of weigh whether or not your how you lose will be worth winning, or how you lose will be worth winning. You gotta think, would it even be worth it to win like this? So although there's a lot of ego here, you want this to be healthy. You want it to be something that is healthy. What you project in a healthy way, but not an arrogant way. But I like it. At the same token, you gotta, this is air energy. Air. Air sign energy. You need a little competition to help you sharpen your sword, to help you keep your mind sharp, your awareness sharp. Be on the lookout for people who will be doing these things to you. Talk about it with somebody again. Talk about these things. Talk about what hurts you. Somebody that's like cheating in the workplace or workspace, or cheating at work. Or cheating in a relationship, and it shows in your performance at work because you're not dealing with it over here. And you kind of need this breakthrough moment to help you. You don't want your work in the workplace or in your business to be to suffer. You don't want everything that you're going through to be in vain, basically. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Three of Swords? Someone's waiting. Someone's waiting on something, waiting on someone. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And it's dealing with fakeness. Someone around you is not real. They're not true. They're not who they say they were. You be waiting on them to change, or they be waiting on you to change and to be real with them. And it's breaking their heart in some kind of situation. Mm. That one jumped out. Messenger. A messenger. It's like somebody's gonna come in. Someone's going to tell you about a situation. You're going to find out about this situation, about somebody being fake, someone being phony. You're going to find out about it through an external source. It might be social media. It might be something social media. It might be through a friend, something you find out, from someone that you thought was a friend. This message might be coming from a place that you don't even see coming yet. But you need to, maybe some of you need to not be so into yourself where you're able to focus and see this. Spirit, give me a card for this Three of Swords. What additional message do you have for Three of Swords? Page of Cups in reverse. Not using your intuition. There's like an unrequited love here. A turn down of an offer of love. And you need to see it. Your intuition is telling you, or you even be consulting someone who's a psychic. Someone with, a reader or psychic, or someone who's very intuitive. Someone who sees a lot more than you do. And that might be where the messenger comes in, getting that information from an external source that you're not aware of at this moment. There's like an unrequited love, a rejection, a turn down. Maybe somebody got too cocky, or will get too cocky, thinking that they have it like that they have everything on lockdown. And that's not really the case. And it's heartbreaking. And you're like, oh well, you know what, I need to move on anyway. I don't want to deal with this. I got it going on. I need to get out of this situation. I don't have to settle for this hot mess over here. And I don't blame you. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about, look at this. I'm shuffling, looking down at these cards. Someone's falling out of love. Someone is turning down an offer because they're no longer feeling it. Someone's not using their intuition. Someone's not getting the message. There's a because you got messenger here, and then you have the page of cups is also a messenger or a child. It can be a child, but a messenger of love, intuitions, someone who's loving, intuitive, creative, whatever, an offer of love being turned down. You have new love coming in. Now, if you don't change this energy over here, maybe stop thinking about the past, reminiscing or being stuck in the past and what you used to have, and not dealing with the burdens and all of the pain, not dealing with these things, kind of pushing it off into the future, dealing with it later, then you miss a brand new opportunity coming in of love. Page, I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Hermit card in reverse. Coming out of isolation or being forced into isolation. Give me one more card. Like I said, you got to be forced to deal with something. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody, okay, this could be you or it could be the other person. There's no love offer because somebody is in a casual relationship. The relationship is not serious because somebody doesn't have like very serious intent. And you might be thinking about this month, or going within, trying to find answers, trying to evaluate things and looking at, okay, this is what I am, this is where I am. I don't want this, I do want love. I want brighter, better opportunities coming in, and I want to have a healthy sex life. I want to have a partner that really turns me on, and be a friend and someone that I can love as well. We can have this bright new beginning. So you be reevaluating and saying, hold on, stop, wait a minute. I have to evaluate moves that I made in the past, because this is what I'm dealing with now is here, but it's not what it's not in a healthy way. And you gotta come out of isolation. You gotta, you got to deal with this instead of push it off. And if you don't do it, how will it affect you in the future? You'll just prolong the pain if you don't deal with it. And you don't want to bury whatever pain you have going on inside of your work. You don't want to just shift it. And this is literally pointing over here toward the career and business. You don't want to shift it into another section of your life, and that's where it manifests more pain, because that pain needs to go somewhere. We push these things off and they manifest somewhere else in our lives. With our health, with our health, with our careers, with other relationships. That energy has nowhere to go because it's not being dealt with. I hope this makes sense, Gemini. But take a leap of faith. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and step out there. Your energy's still really good. You just got some challenges that you're going through this month, that you will be going through. That's right. Go for what you want. Don't let that pain consume you. Try to right any wrong that you've done, or that you may be manifesting in the process of doing, where there's, if this is you, if you're causing somebody else pain, really evaluate those actions, or that other person needs to do that with you. Mm-hmm. And this is what I'm getting, Gemini. This is what I'm getting. You know, the potential of you moving on away, I mean, it's really, really good. I would also advise, when it comes to your career and finances, you want to refrain away from getting someone back, going after revenge, because you could be conspiring with someone to gain revenge in a situation, to win at all costs again. And that might be kind of dangerous in the workplace, or in, with your business. If it's really not worth um, jeopardizing so much for, then kind of refrain from it. You don't want to get yourself into such hot water that you make it hard for yourself. You make it hard for you to get a new job, to flourish in your career, where that karma just keeps coming right back. It just goes in a cycle and just keeps spinning around and around. Okay. Spirit, what action steps should Gemini take in the month of October? And you got faith. You got faith. You got faith. Look at this. This one's good. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. And that goes with the Fool card. Have faith that everything will work out. Have faith that if you take a chance and do something that you really want to do, that you really want to go through, that you really want to try. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the process. If you believe in a higher power, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guide, whatever your spiritual belief system is, however it's wired, whatever works for you, have faith that those things will work on your behalf. Okay? Have faith in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. You'll be just fine, Gemini. You will. Okay. Take care, Gemini. Bye for now. But before you go, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to give me the thumbs up. Ring that notification bell so that you can get notifications of new videos when they come out, alright? Take it easy, you guys. Also, one more thing. If you want a reading from me, contact me through the link below. That is summerintuition.com. Summerintuition.com, right below this video. Real quick before we go. 4 Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is for love. Don't hold back, okay? Don't hold on so tight to maybe the past that you don't deal with these things. You don't let go, that you don't deal with them. Let go and let something new come in, and let better situations come. Don't hold on to something so tight that that it's not healthy, that it just creates like bad karma. This is not like a real good situation. Let this go, whatever this is. Let it go and start dealing with it so new things can come. You got the Tower on the bottom of the deck for career and finances. Tower card. All of this nonsense is coming to an end because something new is trying to break through that you got to go through. You'll be going through some challenges with the career and finances, but it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's on, shaky ground. That's why the Have Faith card is here. Take a chance. Let it happen. When it comes in, let it happen so that you can start rebuilding something bigger and better for yourself. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it is in the upright position. Get rid of this. Start working on this because something new and something better is trying to come through. Okay? The energy's here, but the energy needs to be in the upright position. And you can't have this if all of this stuff is going on, if you're not dealing with it. Okay? Have confidence, pick yourself up, start feeling good, projecting what you really want and not what you don't want. I love this reading. This is such a good reading. Honest to goodness. Okay, now that is really it. That is really it, Gemini. Take care, you guys. See you later. Love you.